So yeah, this is NSLU. This is like the the additional game that comes with NSMBU, and NSLU is like a harder slash faster version of NSMBU. It's slightly similar, like NSMBU, but it's different because like the levels are shorter, and of course like the level design is a whole lot different than NSMBU. So that's why it's that much faster. It's much faster than the 80% route for NSMBU. Because like this is like only like 27 to 26 minutes long. World record for Wii U. On the Wii U, there's the Wii U and the Deluxe, which is the Switch for the Switch, and for the Wii U, the world record's world record for the Wii U is 26:07 by latch, and then for for Deluxe it's a 26:46, I believe, by U video. Okay, so we should be getting started soon. Okay. Okay. The race is now getting ready to begin in about 5 seconds. So yeah, sorry that took a while, but alright, here we go. We should be getting ready to go sometime soon. I don't know if the race has started yet. I'm confused. I think they're gonna get started soon. Should be a pretty interesting match. Hold up. I think. Have they? Okay, there they go. Hold up. I think match. Okay, so this is 1-1. Sorry about that. This is 1-1. They're gonna be grabbing they'll be sliding down and obtaining the acorn here. And yeah, it's nothing much to this level. You just glide through it, try not to get hit, and everything like that.
Made it.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, this game is mainly based on Luigi, because I believe this game came out like during like Luigi or something like that. So yeah, they are both, and it's both. It's pretty good. It'd be good to mention that they're both playing on the Wii U, so that's good because like the Wii U is slower than the than Deluxe is. Oh yeah, DCA is slightly messed up there on the star grab, but he should be fine. Oh, yeah, he messed up a little bit there. So yeah, Mchan is gonna be ahead, but yeah, this game came out like based. Yeah, this game's basically based on Luigi. Mario's not in this game because Luigi is better than Mario. He's better than Mario because Luigi is a Chad. So now they're gonna be the best of the runners are probably gonna be switching to Nabbit because Nabbit for this level. This is a ocean level, underwater level. So Nabbit is a whole lot faster when it comes to swimming. So they're probably gonna be switching. Most likely gonna be switching to him, I think. But you don't have to. Let's see if both of the runners do that. Mchan is not. Oh, he did. Wait, what am I doing? So, oh yeah. But apparently for the Wii U, I forgot about this, but apparently for the Wii U, once you enter one secret, instead of having to go to the menu like you have to on Deluxe, it'll just automatically switch you into Nabbit as soon as you get to the level. This is any percent, by the way. Any percent. This is the fastest route to beat the game. So Mchan is slightly ahead of DCA right now because of that mess up in 1-2 he had, which was pretty tragic, but anything can still happen. So now both of the runners are going to be heading to World 5 now. Which is not too bad, but anything could go down here. So yeah, here there's the Miniverse text box that you have to spam through. On Deluxe it doesn't have that there because it doesn't have it on there. It doesn't have that menu on Deluxe because on the Switch it does not. The Miniverse doesn't exist on the Switch. So yeah, that's why it's there. And there's gonna be this cutscene here, and both of the runners is going to be going into 5-1, which is a pretty straightforward level. It's not too complicated. You just don't get hit. Should be fine. And yeah. Oh, DCA almost. He almost fell. God. But he luckily hanged on. And both of the runners are going to be exiting out of 5-1. DCA almost died on that vine. That was pretty scary. There's going to be this Toad cutscene here you're going to see. He's going to pop up, and there's going to be text boxes that they're going to have to spam through. Yeah, as you can see there, Nabbit goes into 1-1. If you go back there, you can actually go back to 1-1 and get a backup acorn there. So that's pretty nice. So for example, if you lose acorn, you can take the cannon back to World 1, just get a backup acorn. But it does lose like a lot of time if you do that, so yeah. But you can do it though, to get a backup acorn. So this is 5-3, this is the regular level. This level is faster as an Abbott on the Switch version as well, I'm pretty sure. So both of the runners are going to be getting through 5-3 pretty cleanly. And they're going to be entering 5-2 now, and they're going to be doing a skip here that saves like a lot of time. So this skip saves a lot of time compared to riding on on the snake block, because like the snake block takes like forever to get up to the door, but you can literally just glide up here. You can see from and Mchan said DCA gets it. Mchan gets it pretty cleanly as well, so that's nice. Strick is not too hard, but once you practice it's not that bad. Yeah, both of the runners gonna be going to this pretty free boss fight. You just gotta spin up and hit him. Don't get hit.
Yes, I'm a winner.
So yeah, as you can see here, DCA and Mchan are going exiting out of 5T now. Pretty cleanly without losing Acorn, which is great. Also, I forgot to mention that this race is a best out of 3, so if DCA or Mchan wins the first race and the second race, then they win the race. But if one of the other runners wins one of the races and wins the next race, there's gonna be a third race to determine who wins the race. So, yeah. Mchan has a pretty good lead on DCA right now because of the 1-2 he had. He sadly messed it up, but Mchan can like die somewhere or something, so it's far from being over. So they're gonna equip the Stark there, which allows them to go fast so they can jump to the secret exit, which takes them straight toward. Well, you do the Buzzy. You ride on the Buzzy Beetles. On an auto. The next level is an auto scroller, and you ride on the Buzzy Beetles. And yeah, it's just you riding on the Buzzy Beetles and not getting hit. It's not that hard. It's not that hard of a level. It's kind of scary because like if you fall off, you die. So you gotta be careful to not fall off. So it looks like both of the runners are just gonna play it safely now. I mean, they're not gonna play it safely. They're gonna be playing it risky. I don't know. It looks like they're gonna be changing characters unless I don't think unless you can't do that on the Wii U. I don't remember. So yeah, Nabbit, as you already probably known, Nabbit is invincible and he cannot die unless he falls into like the nothingness. That's the I think that or if he gets squashed by something. It's the only way Nabbit can die. He's pretty much invincible. Yeah. So this level shouldn't be that bad with Nabbit, but like if you're like playing on the Switch version, you'd have to use your Acorn for this level. The good thing about the Switch version is you can switch characters on the Switch version, and you can grab a backup. I think you can grab a backup Acorn here. So if you like lose Acorn for like Luigi, for example, then you could just switch it back up with Toad or somebody else. Alright, so both of the runners are entering World 7 now. This is still a close race, but it's gonna have to come down to World 7 and World 8 here for this first race. So Mchan is entering. I got a good lead on DCA, entering 7-1. And DCA's gotta hope that Mchan like messes up really bad somewhere. If he can catch up. But Mchan is He's known to be pretty consistent at this game, so yeah, who knows what's gonna happen.
Yo, let's go.
During 7, this is 7-2, I believe, and they're gonna bounce off the wigglers. This level's pretty. You just gotta run through it. Yeah, look at especially with Nabbit because like you can't get hit by the enemies. You can't die from them, which is nice. So yeah, both of the runners are gonna be entering 17 now, which is not too bad of a level. Not as bad as NSBU anyway, because that level is a whole lot harder, longer. But this version is a whole lot shorter, which is nice. But it still has the Kamik RNG at the end, which is the Kamik boss fight that you're about to see, because he spawns at different places. It looks like both of the runners are gonna get it. Wow, get a pretty clean first run of 70. DCA was avoiding trying to get hit there. That was close. So yeah, they're about to get to the Kamik boss fight now. And this boss fight is mainly RNG based of where he spawns at, so let's like he flies up in the air and based upon where he spawns at, it's RNG based, so let's hope they can get good RNG here. Looks like Mchan's gonna get some pretty good RNG. Oh, nice. Let's see if DCA gets some good RNG. And he does. That is very epic. So Mchan is going to be ahead of DCA going into 7 Ghost House. Just gonna take the secret exit here to go to 7 Castle. So the second 7 Castle. So they're almost to World 8 now. They're almost there. So now DCA and Mchan are going to be in the Ghost House. This level's pretty scary because whenever you jump down, you can't really see like where the door's at. At least for me, it's pretty scary because you have to fall down into like the pit of like you can't see like what you're like. You can't see below you when you're falling until you actually get to it. So yeah, it's pretty scary. But if you have like the acorn, it's not that bad. But I'm pretty sure you can, if you just jump straight down like they did at full speed, then you'd be fine. It looks scary, but it's not that bad. So Mchan and DCA are entering 7 Castle now, and this level is known to be pretty brutal because of the fire bars and the platforms that go across the screen. Because you can get squashed by them, and that would not be good. So Mchan is doing pretty good. DCA on the other hand is doing pretty okay as well. Ooh, DC almost got hit by those 2 firebars. That was very close. Those fireballs could be pretty deadly, but he luckily crouched like right between them. That was really close. yeah, now they're gonna be both gonna be entering the Ludwig boss fight here. And after this level is going to be 7A, which is the airship level, but it's a whole lot shorter than NSBU Deluxe because there's a long, sort of long auto scroller in the beginning of NSBU that you have to go through in the beginning of 7A for that game, but for this game it's just the bombs shooting out of the cannons that you bounce out of while you're gliding to get to the pipe, and yeah, it's pretty short. Every level is pretty short level, to be honest. So yeah, both of the runners are gonna be getting out of 7C now pretty cleanly. DC8 almost lost Acorn to those two fireballs earlier. That was crazy. So Mchan and DC are gonna be going into 7A now. And hopefully nothing bad happens to either one of them, but anything can happen, because World 8 can be pretty brutal if you don't know what you're doing. So Mchan's gonna get the first part of that pretty easily. See if DCA nails it. Looks like he's gonna nail that pretty easily as well, so that's nice. Yeah, this part, and the part here is not bad. You just gotta walk through it because it's an auto scroller. Get to the pipe, and in this level we're gonna be fighting. We're gonna be seeing them fight Bowser Jr. So yeah, just gotta with the acorn. What is nice with the acorn is that you can glide up and start hitting Bowser Jr., which is pretty nice. Oh, okay, I did not. Okay, so I thought Mchan almost got hit. Sometimes you can get hit by Bowser Jr. if you're not careful. But apparently, that's pretty cool. You can like literally glide right through him, which is nice. Both of the runners are gonna be going into World 8. It's still a pretty close race. It's gonna come down to who gets the better World 8. Well, not the better World 8. It's gonna come down to if Mchan can keep his momentum up. Keep his composure, essentially. Yeah, let's see. Mchan either continues to dominate or continues to play his run out good. And if he could just play at World 8 here, if he just play at World 8 here out pretty decently, he can take the win. But World 8, again, as I said earlier, is pretty brutal. So anything can happen. So as you can see here, both of the runners are going to be heading into World 8 now, which is the last part of the run. Mchan is now entering 819, which in this level you're going to be seeing them take a secret exit. They're going to be taking a secret exit up top here, you can see. And the reason why they want to do that is because just to skip like two levels. And it looks like Mchan got good fireball RNG there. I can't talk. Sorry. So see if DCA gets. It looks like he got good RNG as well. So yeah, both of them are going to be going to. I think it's 8-3 or 8-4. Pretty sure it's 8-3 or 8-4. cause I. Looks like Mchan. Okay, it's A4. Looks like Mchan's stream is freaking a little bit. DCA is entering A4. This level is not that bad. You just gotta glide up onto the platforms and not get hit by those fireballs falling from the sky.
Phew, made it.
Okay, so DCA had a little bit of a sloppy
Oh.
A4 there, but he's fine. There's 2 more levels left. So yeah, now both of the runners are going to be entering elevator now. This level is a whole lot easier than the level over the elevator in NSBU. Because in NSBU there's a skip otherwise known as elevator skip, and that skip is just really hard. It's hard. Probably the hardest skip in the NSBU series, to be honest. One of. And now Mchan is exiting out of. He's on pretty good, but he's had a pretty good run. Mchan has. This is like definitely 26 pace, I believe. DCA has also had a pretty good run too, to be honest. His run's been pretty decent. But Mchan, if Mchan just finishes it out here, he can win the first race here. He just finishes it out decently. DCA's stream is frozen. Hopefully it will unfreeze his own. But as now Mchan is exited the first room. And he's gonna be going into the fireball room, which is okay. The DCA stream is freezing right now for whatever reason. But Mchan is still ahead, so he just has to finish this boss fight out, and he should be good. There will be another race after this, by the way. Oh. So apparently DCA lost to Acorn. I did not see where he lost the Acorn at, but he must have lost it in the first term or something. That's really unfortunate. That or the fireball hit him or something. So now this is going. Both of the runners are going to be entering the last boss fight of the game. What you'll be seeing them do here is they're going to be getting into the Bowser Jr.'s clown cart and drilling on Bowser 3 times. And the timer starts on the first input of the world map. And then the last the end split stuff ends on whenever you hit Bowser on the third hit with the clown cart. So yeah, Mchan is on pretty good pace right now. I do not know if he's on PB pace right now. I don't think he is. I could be wrong. I have no idea. He's on pretty good dang pace right now though. I think DCA is also. Nah, I don't think DCA is on pace. Nah, he's not. He's on 27 something pace. Mid 27, mid to low 27 pace. Mchan's like. He's on pretty good pace. Oh, that was close. I believe this is the last hit now. It looks like he's gonna close out a 25-17. I think that was a late split, I believe. I could be wrong, but I think it was a 25-17 or 18. But GG's to Mchan. That was a great run. Like, holy cow. That was crazy. Mchan, keep in mind that Mchan is a top runner for this game. Oh, DCA dies in the boss fight. That is really unfortunate. Looks like DCA is gonna reset the run because he lost. So Mchan is gonna take the first race.
Thank you.
So we should be doing the second race soon.
What? Oh, yeah.
So it is 1 out of 0 now, and we're gonna be going into the second race soon. And if Mchan can win this next race, then he can win the race. Mchan played pretty good, but unfortunately, DCA. DCA played pretty decently as well, but Mchan was playing pretty good. So I don't know. I think Mchan might have been on pace, but I don't know. His PB's like a 26-11 or I don't remember. Something like that. DCA also lost Acorn to like a certain part of 8C as well. So yeah. I didn't see where he lost it at because like his stream froze. And yeah. So yeah, we should be getting the race 2 underway pretty soon here.
Okay. Woohoo.
Hopefully the runners will get started soon.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when they're gonna get started. Okay. DCA's just started. The bus started. Okay, good. So this is welcome to the second race, and we're underway now. And DCA and Mchan are gonna be obtaining the acorn again, and then the rest of this level is pretty easy.
Phew, made it.
So if DCA can win this race,
Ha.
then he can force this race to go into race 3. But if Mchan, on the other hand, wins this race, then he wins the race as a whole. So we'll have to see what happens here.
Alright.
Norm 1-2, DCA does not mess up 1-2 this time, that is very good to see. So both of the runners are they're gonna be getting through 1-2 pretty easily. And Mchan got a better 1-2 than DCA did. I think DCA might have started like a little bit later, I think he might have started earlier. So he might be a little bit ahead. He might be like a little bit ahead of the Mchan. Both of the runners are going to be entering the underwater level, which Abbott does swim faster than Mario does. Oh, Luigi does, my bad. Mario is not in this game. Yeah, both of the runners are going to be into this level pretty easily because this level is pretty easy. DCA with the 73 IGT, Mchan with did that pretty cool. Both of the runners are going to be going into World 5 now, and this is pretty close starting out for the second race here. I think they might be. Okay, never mind. I thought they were like. I thought they were like at the same exact spot for one moment. They were like looked like they were tied. Oh, they are, yeah. They're basically tied. It looks like. Going into 5-1. Yeah, this level was pretty easy though. Just gotta swing on the vines and avoid falling into the poison. DC is gonna get a 79 IGT, well, Mchan got a better 5-1, so he's gonna be ahead of DC. Yeah, for the cutscene. After that, they're gonna be entering 5-3, the Wiggler level. Bounce off the Wigglers and avoid falling into the poison at all costs. So yeah, this race is pretty close so far, because the beginning part of the race is usually pretty easy, so runners tend to be like tied with each other during this. So they're gonna be trying to get the tower skip. Mchan and they absolutely nail it. Just good to see.
Yes, I'm a winner.
Yeah, both of the runners are gonna be heading out of 17. They're gonna be taking the secret exit here, which takes them World 7.
Let's go.
It looks like both of the runners starting to like freezing a little bit. But yeah, so DCA, he actually went against you video last match and he won that match. Oh, and DCA takes a death in 5 Ghost House. Oh,
Let's go.
that is tragic. That I was not expecting that to happen. That was very tragic. DCA, he fell off and died. That is very, very tragic. That is pretty tragic. But he's gonna back it up and get out of Ghost House now. So if DCA, I believe DCA still loses this match of the round three, then he can. I think he still might be in the match. He still might be in the tournament, but just in the, he'd be in the losers bracket.
Oh.
Well, Mchan would be going to the semi-finals. Whoever wins this race goes against whoever wins the next race, which is against Latchers and Frisky. That should be also be a pretty interesting race as well. There's been a lot of like upset. There's been a lot of upsets, like the one for example, the one against DCA and U-Video. Because U-Video was the top dog of that race. DCA, hit an upset to that race. Nobody was expecting him. Yeah, anything can happen in races. That's what's pretty cool about races. Because you never know what happens.
Ha! Yeah, let's go.
Both of the runners gonna be going into. Okay, so yeah, so Mchan is in 7-3 now. Look, he's got a pretty good lead on DCA, and DCA is in 7-1. The unfortunate death he had in 5 Ghost House. I was not expecting him to die there. That was unfortunate. Oh, and DCA just saved it there. That was pretty nice. Hit him the spin because of like, had he not, because of like Luigi's jump in this game. It's a whole Luigi can jump a whole lot. You can jump a whole lot higher than. And then so you. Because Luigi can jump higher than Mario essentially, and yeah, so because of that, he saved himself from falling to the death. If that happened like in SMB, then you would die because you can't jump that high unless you're Luigi. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, Mchan is now in 17. And DCA, I think I believe you can get a backup here in 17 as well. I forgot what the backup was, but I'm pretty sure there's a backup you can get here. You saw that he's gonna get getting the ice flower. Oh, he almost got squashed with his platform. Okay. So Mchan is gonna be getting out of 70 now. The pretty considerable lead. Pretty respectable. So, yeah, he's gonna be taking the secret exit. Which leads to 7 castle. And hopefully something bad happened to him. He misses the platform or something. Okay, so he made it onto the platform pretty easy. So he should be good. It's like oh, DCA almost got good RNG, but unfortunately, you can get good RNG without Acorn, but like it's a whole lot harder than it's a lot harder because you don't have the Acorn to glide around. So looks like DCA is not done with the boss fight. He's still gotta get a hit on him. He's trying to get a hit on him, but he just can't get him. Oh, and he loses big mushroom. And yeah, this has been a pretty unfortunate circumstances for DCA right now. He's just not been playing well this race, unfortunately, but races are this is just for fun. Races are for fun. all about having fun. It's just one of those races where you just gotta have fun, even if you're losing. Just try to have as much fun as you can. It looks like DCA's stream is frozen yet again. It's been freezing a lot this race.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
Which is quite interesting. So yeah. Okay, okay, it's back now. So now DCA is gonna be entering 7C now. Mchan is gonna be entering 7A now. And he has a pretty big lead on DCA, so if he just finishes this run out, then he should be fine. And he might, I don't know if he's on PB pace or not, but he might be on PB pace as well, so that's pretty cool. Oh, that was quite unfortunate. He almost, but at least he didn't die. DCA almost died there. And he's gotta be careful here. Oh, that was close. Okay, he's fine. He's good now, but he doesn't have acorn. It's gonna be interesting to see what he'll do in the beginning of 7A because he can't glide across those bombs. Those bombs shooting out of the cannon. Because he doesn't have acorn. So I'm guessing he'll try to like bounce off of him or something. Or I believe there's a platform you can like ride on. But I don't know. I think there is, but I might be wrong. Or I think you can get a backup acorn.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
Somewhere in the beginning of 7A. Mchan is getting out of 7A now, and he's going to be going into Wad 8 with a pretty big lead on over DCA. So yeah, DCA, I believe he can grab, he can get an acorn here in the beginning of 7A. So at least he can do that. Well, Mchan is going to be going into World 8 now. So yeah, as you see there, there's the platform you can ride on. You're supposed to ride on it. With acorn, you obviously don't have to do that. So DCA is trying to get to this part without falling off, and he gets the acorn. Oh, okay, he accidentally slipped off the pipe. Now Mchan is entering 8-1. And he's going to be taking the second exit here to get to A4. He's gonna get, it looks like he's gonna get RNG, get a good RNG here, yeah. Gets the RNG. You say this is the Bowser Jr. boss fight, and oh, as you saw there, the hitboxes for the Bowser Jr. fight is just really bad sometimes, and he just went right through him, and that really sucks when that happens. So he just lost Acorn, unfortunately. That's really unfortunate. I believe PB is dead for DCA now, sadly. But Mchan, I don't know if Mchan's on PB base or not. He might be. So Mchan's gonna be going into elevator. While DCA is just exiting out of 7A.
Made it.
So Mchan is out of elevator now, and DCA is entering World 8. So hopefully you could possibly see Mchan PB here. If he's on PB base, he might be. Cause it looks like he's had a pretty good run. He's been playing excellent today. Mchan has. And DCA is gonna be exiting out of 8-1 while Mchan is going into the fireball room of 8C. And yeah, it looks like Mchan's gonna take the win here. Pretty big win for Mchan. He played pretty outstanding today, but DCA played pretty decent as well. It was very fun to watch both of the runners go head to head in this race. So as you see here, it looks like DCA is gonna nab it for 8-4 there because it's trying to, I guess he's playing it safely because he just wants to finish the run at this point. That and he doesn't have Acorn, so it'll be a lot slower because he can't glide up. Now DCA is going to be entering elevator.
Luigi!
While Mchan is entering the boss fight yet again on 26 1x space. I think this is 26 1x space. He can probably PB this, I don't know. I'm probably like, he got pretty close to his PB last run, which is pretty insane. He was only like, what, 5 seconds off, something like that. Which is pretty insane considering the fact that this is in a race. So yeah, it looks like Mchan's gonna finish it out here. Okay, just one more hit. Just needs one more hit and The stream froze. And he got a he got a 26-11. GG's to Mchan. That was pretty insane.
Yeah, I'm a winner.
But Mchan played pretty outstanding today. GG's to him. And Mchan is going to win the race. That was an excellent race.
Thank you.
What? Oh, yeah.
So yeah, Mchan has won the race. And yeah. That was a very fun race to watch. Both of the runners. Fortunately, DCA didn't play that well, but it was still a fun race to watch, though. There's always another race. So yeah. Yeah, that's the end of the race. Thank you all for watching this race. And please go follow the runners. They are very epic runners. DCA and Mchan are very cool runners. Definitely go follow them. And yeah. Thank you for watching, and see you next time for the next race. There's I believe there's a race at like 8 p.m. or something like that today. 8 p.m. EST. Hold up, let me check. GG both to the runners. That was an excellent race. And yeah, there's a match against Latcher, the match against Latchers and Frisky. Whoever wins that race will be going against Mchan. And there's also another race Saturday at 1 p.m. So yeah, that's all the races for the tournament currently that are submitted. So yeah, that's all I have to say, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you all for watching this race, and catch you next time. Adios.